Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Rochelle. I will be your instructor. We're going to do a meditation today that just helps us to relax and restore and overall just gain a better sense of awareness of our body, our mind, and our emotions. So let's begin. Let's start by closing our eyes. Start to connect to the body by really feeling the points of connection to the floor beneath you. Notice the way your feet and your sits bone are connected to this solid foundation. You don't have to worry about it being there. You just have to kind of allow yourself to connect to it, acknowledge it, feel this foundation supporting you in a way that you are completely trusting. And then bring a breath in and just relax your shoulders a little bit. Maybe give your shoulders permission to relax. And if your mind is wandering, it's okay. Just come back to the way you feel with your body connecting to the floor. And if you like, you can also reconnect to the breath, but do so in a friendly and compassionate way. And let's continue to just set ourselves up for our practice by keeping our focus on our bodies. Allow the breath to now come down to the feet. Imagine that you can actually see the breath traveling to the feet. And as it does so, it just kind of brings in it with a sense of restoration and relaxation for this moment. And then on the exhale, you let go and allow yourself to just wind down a little bit more. Each breath out takes away any stress or tension, any thoughts. Each breath in gives you a sense of the present moment. And you can feel this place just by simply being here and connecting to your body, to the floor, to your breath. Take about another 5 breaths. Really try to follow the breath through the body. Allow yourself to follow it as well out through the body, out through the nose. And then on your next inhale, bring your full awareness and attention to your feet. Just notice the way your feet feel. Notice the different aspects of your feet, things that stick out for you maybe. Even the simple things like whether or not you have shoes on your feet, you have socks on. Notice maybe the structure of the way your sole is and your heel and toes. And if it helps, just count your toes. Maybe even your mind's eye, you look at each toe as you count it and bring a breath into each toe, starting at your big toe and going to your pinky. Next, come up to your legs and see if you just can scan from your ankles, your legs, going all the way up to your knees, then to your thighs. And just see if you can feel the full length of your legs. Scanning them for anything that sticks out, any physical sensations or any emotions or thoughts. Just kind of let them come to mind as an observer, but continue to scan until you reach your destination. Next, come up to your hips and your pelvic bowl area, that lowest part of your belly, your sits bone, your glutes. Continue to allow your awareness to rise up to the belly. Maybe place your hands on your belly for a moment and just bring your full acknowledgement and awareness to this part of the body, from the hips to the belly. If your hand is on your belly, just notice the way it rises and falls with the way the breath moves, and notice the rhythm of your breath. Try not to judge it, just allow it to be what it is. And scan up from your hips, from the left to the right, to this area where your fingertips are touching the stomach. Each breath in is bringing in the sense of relaxation and restoration. And in each breath out is expelling any stale air or energy, just letting it all go. Next, we're going to come up from our lowest part of our pelvic bowl and belly. We're going to come up our back body to our chest. You can feel your rib cage, your lungs. Maybe even place a hand on your heart. And just sit here for a few moments as you prepare to scan this part of your body. As you do so, really try to be as detailed as possible. Continue to keep breathing in a way that supports this restoration and relaxation. And on the exhale, releases anything that doesn't belong, anything that doesn't support restoration or relaxation for you. Next, we're going to come and bring awareness to our shoulders and our arms, following a path down through the elbows to the wrists to the fingertips. Imagine that your breath can travel through these arms as if it were hollow, nothing stopping it or restricting it, all the way to the fingertips. Notice where your hands are placed by just feeling the palms. Feel the temperature of the air around you. And scan this part of your body, inviting in restoration and relaxation through each breath. And letting go of anything that doesn't serve you or doesn't support you. We're going to continue up to the neck and the face and the head. And just scan from the lowest part of the neck up, noticing the front and the back. Allowing the tongue of the mouth to fall away from the top. Relaxing the cheeks and the eyes. Relaxing your forehead. Allow each breath to open up and extend through your face, through your throat, through your mind, all the way to the crown of the head. And fill up with restoration and support and relaxation as you let go and expel any stale air, any stress, anything that you're feeling in this moment that does not serve you. And clearly defining what that might be as you intentionally let it go. Knowing that you're making a choice to accept and breathe in this air and oxygen that's supportive to your body and nutritious, to your health. And exhaling any stale air and anything that doesn't support that. Breathing in to support restoration and relaxation, and making the choice to expel stale air, stress, tension, anything that doesn't support that. And from the crown of your head down to your feet, allow this next breath to completely fill you, bringing in anything that you feel like you need in a way that is filled with intention, that is filled to support your best self. And on the exhale, release any stagnant or remaining stale air or energy to make room for this restoration to grow, so that you have the space that you need throughout your day. And take a few more breaths as we get ready to close class. When you're ready, you can wiggle your toes, your fingertips, open your eyes. If you like to stretch, you can maybe even smile. I thank you so much for joining me today. I hope your day is filled with all the things that you want, all the things that you're mindful of that will support you, support the people around you. And namaste. Be blessed. Take care. Thank you. And please, if you get the chance and you like this video, please share, like, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going, and I appreciate it. And please, maybe somebody you know could benefit from a little bit of meditation or mindfulness.